a lot of people seem to be interested in how the sales commissions worked in pro audio. And when I first started in 1987, the way it worked is I got 10% of the profit from the sale. That was my commission. So what they would do, commissions every 2 weeks or so, I would sit down with the accounting, go through all my sales. They'd figure out what the profit was, give me 10% of that, and there you go. But they gave me kind of a base salary, which was like $200 or $150 a week, which was next to nothing. So you really, depended on those commissions. But one thing that commissions did is it made people very aggressive. So other salespeople would poach deals from other salespeople, and you could do all the work, be out one day, and the client decides to come in that day to buy, and all the work you did is another salesman just picks up on it. And I never thought that was a great idea. I always thought that everybody should work as a team, and the commission should be split with everybody because everybody supports everybody else. And if you saw somebody wasn't a team player, just let them go. But that's how the commissions work. I did that for the 5 years that I was at TechCom. And I remember one year, the owners decided that the commission structure wasn't fair to the house. So they wanted to stop everything and look at the commission structure again and see what was fair for them. And it took them almost a year to figure out what they wanted to do, because making $150, $200 a week, it just wasn't cutting it for me. And I was just, living on, I was just getting by on fumes. And I had to go in and talk to them. I go, you guys got to release my commissions because I'm just dying here. And it was funny because I went and talked to the one owner and he said, well, let me think about it. And then the other owner, there were two owners there. The other owner was on his way out and he stopped in and the one owner said, well, George is looking for his commissions. And he said, well, has he been doing good? He said, yeah. So we'll give him his commissions. It was simple as that, that thing. But after that, my commissions, when I got back into pro audio sales, when I was over at Planet Medley, I didn't want to get into commissions anymore. I wanted to be paid a straight salary. And if they made more money than what they were paying me, great. If they made less, then they can, let me go if they wanted to. And it always worked out that I made way more money than what my commissions would have been. But I like the constant paycheck. But there's a lot of people that work on, the 10% of the profit. When I was running my own company, Studio Logic, I offered salespeople 50% of the profit, but they had to go find the sale, bring it, and close it. And then I would give them 50% of the profit. And I had some salespeople that were independent salespeople. Never thought that I would hold to my word. I had one person who brought me something like $100,000 deal that was in Florida, and it was all DigiDesign and Pro Tools and all that. I made the whole deal happen, and I wrote them something like an $8,000 check and sent it to them. And they couldn't thank me enough, but they didn't think that people would hold to their word, and I did. It would have been nice if they brought me more business, but I always thought you reward people and they will keep bringing you stuff. If you treat people right, they will treat you right. So that's how you get things done.